What got me into the marching band was back in high school. My band director was a member of the band, so he really opened the door and said this is a good opportunity that you can do one day. And just being in the Columbus area and growing up as a Buckeye fan, I knew this was always something when I picked up a trumpet that I could have wanted to do.
I'm actually a fourth-generation Ohio State student and third generation in the marching band. My dad was in X-Row from 1994 to 1997, and then my great-grandfather was the 10th drum major here. So it's sort of always been in my family, and it's always been something I've wanted to do. I would say the tryout process itself is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, physically, mentally, and emotionally, for sure. We're working all summer, learning all the fundamentals, and it's basically a super intense 2 days of a music audition the first day, and then it's marching for the other 3 sessions.
So the tryout process is 2 days long, but it really starts back in May and June. So we meet Tuesdays and Thursdays over the summer for 2.5 hours. It's not required. So those sessions really help us and help everyone else that try out for the band make it. So when we get to those 2 days in August, you're prepared and ready to go, so we can practice Script Ohio on that first day of practice.
We have band iPads that we have all of our charts on. We can see the whole field, so the entire drill, but then also like our individual dot is highlighted so we can see where we are in relation to everywhere else. And then also there are numbers that tell us sort of how many steps inside or outside of a yard line, in front of or behind of a hash or other field marking. And from that we set each individual position and we practice going to each position, and then by Wednesday or Thursday of a week we're running the whole thing. Being in the marching band is sort of like having a part-time or full-time job on the side. It's like 15 to 20 hours a week, excluding game day.
So game day for noon, I'll usually wake up about 3:45 in the morning, 4 a.m., get up, shave, get ready to go, make sure I'm full. I've ate everything I need to eat, get my nutrients in, and then get here to the stadium at 5:30 to be ready and make sure I'm ready to present myself in the best way in the land.